people kept me going. But when you think somebody like Marco Pierre-White was the first and also the youngest British chef to win the most fabulous 3 Michelin star in the world.
And he was an incredible talent, of course. He doesn't cook so much anymore, does he?
Well, I don't think he has to. I think now he's using, obviously, his expertise.
Is there a kind of burnout period then? Is there a phase where you think, okay, I've cooked for so long? Because I get the feeling you still love to cook. I don't know how much you do anymore, but you still love to actually do it.
I do, yes. Without cooking, I'm nothing. And
how French is that? Without cooking, I am nothing. You should take my advice. Have that made into a T-shirt. Without cooking, I do not exist.
You act like a mosquito who just got malaria.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. You love to cook. And you have an academy. You love to teach as well.
I do, yes. Therefore, the academy is where I spend the most of my time. I've got a gastropub. I think to be able to have an environment like a pub and be able to serve some fantastic cooking, great service with... You can even have a fart if you want.
Have a what? Have a fart?
A fart?
Is that one of the starters, or is that like a...
Intercourse.
You mean during while you're eating?
Yeah, I mean it's wonderful. I mean for me it's such a privilege to be
farted near. You're going to do a little tiny bit of cooking for us?
Yes, I love to.
Now there's something there. What's going on there? That's a dessert of some sort. That's in Jean-Christophe's book, Everyday Novelli. Jean-Christophe Novelli, more than 100 recipes from Jean-Christophe here. Some fabulous stuff in here, but some of it, you say that everyone can do this. Some of this looks a little complicated to me. There's a swan made out of meringue. I'm telling you, there's no way I could even think about approaching that on my own. It's too hard to make, isn't it?
It's a piece of cake, honestly.
No way.
It is.
Look, we have, you can show me how to do something?
Sure.
Okay, we have...
Can I explain something, Jonathan?
Please do, please do.
Can I try your seat? I always wanted to...
You want to sit on my seat? Oh, go on then.
This is comfortable. That's
great. Me back. I did my backing this week. I think I'm too fit.
Can I sit?
You can have one. So we've got... Hold it. What are we going to cook here, Jean-Christophe?
Well, what I wish to do is a simple recipe.
Yes.
It's a little bit artistic.
Okay.
Who should I speak to you or?
Speak to whoever you want to. We're all listening.
Okay. Therefore, it's very artistic. I'm going to use some local foods.
You're going to use some local foods, local to the BBC.
I can only cook if you keep that book that way.
Okay. Turn it on. Watch out for this. This is spitting.
Okay.
Look at that.
Right. Wonderful. Thank you.
Presto.
Excellent. Now,
c'est bon. Okay, so what are you going to do here first?
Okay, Jonathan, first, before I start,
yes, sir.
How long do I have?
Well, already you've eaten about 5 minutes in the Goldie's time, so get a move on. You're within a minute, my angel.
It's all right, get off.
That's good. Don't put it on the desk, you bum. Oh, what? Don't cover with you. Yeah. He did that on purpose. He thought we could have that there every week for the rest of the series. Like no one would notice.
Shall we start? Yeah.
Well, let's do it. This is hot enough. This is caramel,
no,
is it?
This is caramel. Therefore, this is very hot. Don't put your finger in.
I'm not going to go anywhere near it.
Now it's a good 60 degrees. And what we have here is water, sugar, which is boiled, to a syrup, and then caramelized.
Water, sugar,
and that's it.
Witch's bull?
Sorry?
You said water, sugar, witch's bull? Oh, which is boiled.
Okay. Don't swear. Do not swear. Don't swear. That's right. You want to give this? Okay. Thank you. And make sure you... That's right, yeah. Therefore, what I'm doing is keeping the ladles
cold.
Cold, because what we need to do now is to introduce the caramel on the top. And the heat of the caramel is going to actually set very quickly on the...
Because when hot meets cold...
That's right.
Only steam wins.
Okay.
If I cannot cook,
now, sorry, I was not ready.
You dare say I am something when I cannot cook? Who says that? Which one of you says I'm something when I can't cook? When you know, if I cannot cook, I am nothing. Nothing. You hear me? You temptations dare to say I can be something when I cannot cook? I will hit you with my cold ladle. Even the old one who doesn't look so old. And who has been making the cow eyes at me all night.
Now, we have the caramel.
The caramel.
We've got some strawberries.
I love a strawberry.
Now, the first things you have to do when you deal with produce is to taste them.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to try?
I'd love to.
Okay.
Don't feed it to me. This is so fucking gay. I'm very comfortable with other men, but that's about as gay as it gets. A French man putting a strawberry in my mouth. Then I would just, let me just, you look so hot. Take off those trousers, they're so silly. Yeah, have this banana. How much can you get in your mouth at one time?
Therefore, Jonathan.
That's white, that's good.
Okay.
Yes.
First, this is star anise. Fantastic flavor, okay? Then we're going to use some vanilla pod.
Vanilla pod?
That's right, yeah. Open the seed in half like this.
Yes. You've scratched my fucking...
I am so sorry.
Don't clap an act of blatant vandalism from a visitor to our shores.
What we need is to leave the spice under it, and this will allow the extraction to expand the flavors. Can you smell
like
this?
Look, can I touch this?
Yeah, you do, of course.
You do it like that, then you make a little face.
Okay.
Strawberry for
Okay.
a nose, you're laughing.
Right, now strawberry goes in.
You spoiled the face.
Okay, now... Okay.
This looks
Now-
great. Look at this. This is a mélange.
That's right.
A mélange of fruit. That smells good, though. Can you smell that?
Okay, before we come with something very glossy,
Sure.
then we add a little bit of kirsch very quickly.
You said you were going to show us a trick
Attention,
for how to make it
attention.
sweet, right?
we are.
Wow, what the... Have I still got two eyebrows? Could you check that for me? I felt some heat up there.
Now, what happens is, when you manage to flame all the fruits, okay, like this, keep them on the side. That means you can release, you can leave all the juice coming out.
Just a nice
Put a
juice.
cling film, and on the morning you can have it with yogurt. It's wonderful.
Sounds good to
Now,
me.
we have the caramel,
Yes.
which obviously is becoming melted.
Melted.
You can use a little bit of cold water
Yeah.
in order to get the right temperature. Now, what I want...
You just got to get it so it's sticky, moving
That's right.
still, but not too liquid.
Absolutely.
I thought so.
Okay. Then, what we do...
Is that too hot?
Oh, please don't put your finger, I beg you.
Oh, I've got 9 more.
Now, what's happening, Jonathan? What's happened, Jonathan? Okay. Now, you can see,
Hey, look, that's looking good, isn't it?
you bring your caramel like this, take your time. If you add a little bit of oil on the top of your ladle, it will help. Which
God,
are
this is a lot of work involved.
it's a lot of work, yeah. I mean, when you
It's a
think...
nice thing, but...
Can you put your hands like this? Okay. Trying to detach the caramel from the ladle, just gently like
Gently, like I'm cupping a
Okay.
breast.
Well done!
Oh,
Yes!
pretty good, isn't it?
It's all right.
That's
Okay.
good, that's
What you
beautiful.
need to do, if you turn it over on the, and I think it's very important that, you know, constantly trying to get the right produce around you. The ice cream comes from Devon.
Is that ice cream on top?
So it's ice cream, yeah. Now, Jonathan, what happens is when you make your fruits, yeah?
Yes. This is some you made earlier.
Yeah, you made them
Fantastic.
early. And what
Delicious.
happens is you keep them infused in a jar, therefore the spice, the juice, and so on.
Okay.
And you see, what happens is the beauty of the colors and also, just smell this.
I love food.
Now, have a try of this, by the way. Try these strawberries comparing the first one.
What's this?
Have as much as you want.
Oh, good.
What do you think, honestly?
Oh, that is good.
Is that right, yeah?
That's surprisingly good. A lot of flavours are all in there.
Can I have a little bit for my finishing dish? Did you eat this one?
No.
Okay.
What are they eating?
No, but... Okay, now, what we do is keep your fruits into the fridge.
Yes.
Okay? Do you want a spoon?
But that is dangerously close to a masterpiece. Look at that. And that is beautiful.
Well, I'll tell you something. It was a pleasure to be at your show. I mean that, by the way. I do mean that. It's same.
No, I'm going to fucking finish this.
Eat something for me. It would be rude not to eat it, wouldn't it?
Hey, well done on that, Gary. Ladies and gentlemen, a fabulous cook, but a charming man as well, Jean-Christophe Novelli. Jean-Christophe. Look at this. While we get this